Hello everyone, welcome back to another NASCAR Heat 4 video. In this video, we're going to be honoring Ryan Newman. If you guys don't know, he was involved in an accident on the last lap of the Daytona 500, and he was injured severely. Luckily, he's on the road to recovery, and we're all wishing him the best as he's trying to get better. And I thought we'd do this cool race at Indianapolis to pay a little respect to Ryan Newman. He's had a lot of success over here. He's from Indy. He won back here in 2013, so I figured I'd take his number 6 car to the track and let's try and get him to victory lane. I know it can't do anything to help him heal, but you know, it'd be sure nice, and it'd be very nice for us to do that for him and just to give him some thought, you know. As I said, best of luck to Ryan Newman on his recovery. Let's get into the qualifying.
Go, go, go.
As we come into turn 3, the car already feels pretty good as we're qualifying it right now. It's almost hit the wall there, but we're gonna keep it nice and smooth as we head into turn 4. Down the front straightaway, I'm gonna turn off the rear view camera so I don't lose any frames, as this game is notorious for that. As we are going to start our qualifying lap here at Indianapolis. As we dive down into turn 1, already overdrove that corner. That's going to cost me some time, but at least we didn't hit the wall there. We kept the car nice and clean. We're going to dive into turn number 2, as we're going to head for the back straightaway. You don't want to hit the apron right there because the game doesn't really have that down. It's a little misjudged, but we head down the big straightaway. You can see improvements that 704 has made with this game on graphic-wise. As we head into turn 3, we keep it nice and smooth on the inside there. We exit the corner, we get a little loose, the back end starts to come out of the car. We're going to head into turn 4. Can we save it? Oh! Keep it off the wall. That's going to really ruin our qualifying time. We just got really loose off that corner there. We also hit the glick too. Another thing that I don't really appreciate 704 hasn't really fixed. That is going to cost us a lot, but we're at least going to finish the qualifying with a 105. Dead last. I guess we have a last to first challenge now. I think we would have qualified pretty good, but I don't know. It stinks, I guess. We would have been in the 20s, I guess. 20th place, top 20, top 30. But we're going to continue on and see where we eventually start in 39th, so that means that someone does go to the back. Let's see who that is. For the introductions here, Larson has been dominant all weekend, and Larson heads up the front row. He is on pole. Michael McDowell crashed during qualifying, almost like me. I kind of crashed, I just spun out. Luckily we didn't damage the car. But we'll be starting in 39th. That the draft is going to be very important in this race if we're going to have any chance of winning. As we dive down into turn number 2, we're going to pull up the leaderboard right here. That's always useful, especially in these races. You can always see where you are, who's around you. As we are going to get underneath the 62 of Brendan Gaughan and look to crack the top 35 here on the first lap here in Indianapolis. We're going to try not to overdrive the corner and try not to hit the apron. As we come through an interesting looking 32 car there. What do we got? So this track is very narrow, especially with these cup cars that are really wide. We're coming through. We're gonna pass Jamie McMurray. We're gonna crack the top 30 as we overdrive turn 1 again, just like we did in qualifying. That's okay because we keep it off the wall, and we're gonna come up on Ryan Preece along with Parker Kligerman. We're gonna try and set them up for a pass. So we already make our way underneath Ryan Preece in the 47. We're gonna go underneath the 96. We're probably gonna pull up to try and get a draft. Nah, that's not smart because we've already got a big run. But we're gonna try and ease it on into turn 3. We go 3 wide with the 37 and the 43. So we're gonna clear them. We're gonna up into the top 25. We got Jimmy Johnson up ahead. We're gonna try and make a pass on him down the front straightaway, or we can bump draft. Oh, I don't want to turn. Careful. Don't want to wreck Jimmy. Easy down the front straightaway. We're gonna pass to Benedetto for 23rd. So we have our eyes set on David Reagan for 22nd. We are making up a lot of ground. It is lap 3. We want to be cautious, want to save some tires. We're going to take a look at the car status. We have 11 laps of fuel left, and we have plenty to make it to the end of the stage here. But we're still making ground on the rest of these leaders up here. You can see Kyle Larson on the mini-map has already pulled. He's almost into turn 4. So we have a lot of ground to make up if we want to win this stage. But we're also just trying to keep the car clean. We don't want to have to go to the back of the pack if we don't have to. We're easy. Oh, as I say that, we get loose and we just smack the wall. It's that same corner, turn 4. I don't know whether I should pit or not. We have 13 seconds of damage. I'm giving it a little bit back. We are going to have fresher tires, but that is another annoying thing that this game has in it. As you can see, Alex Bowman is 2 laps down, so he's out of this race. We're going to be on the inside lane, though it doesn't really matter. Just something to keep in mind now. We always have to be wary of that turn 4 apron right there. The game doesn't have it down yet. It's not the way it seems. But it's crunch time now. We're going to try and crack the top 25 again. Maybe get into the top 15 before the stage is over. We just have to drive smart. And we're going to try and draft with the 00. So we're going to make up a lot of ground. And then we're going to pull out from underneath him. And we're going to make a pass on Jamie McMurray in the 40 car, as well as Brendan Gaughan in the 62. So we're coming up on the top 30 again. We head into that same notorious corner where we always mess up. Luckily we don't hit it this time. But we're going to look underneath the 52. The 62 wants to be my draft partner, but we're too fast for him, so that's not going to work. But we are only 4 seconds back from the leader, though we have only less than 5 laps left of the stage. So we're just going to try and crack the top 20, maybe get a odd number position so we can restart on the inside lane, because I don't like the outside, especially at these tracks, getting drafting help. We're going to make our way underneath the 8 car, the 24. We're going to hop back up, get the draft off of Tyler Reddick as we head into turn 3, off the gas, on the gas. So we're coming up on Reddick and Jimmy Johnson. We're going to head into turn 4 again. Hopefully not make a mistake. Oh! The 31 there got a little loose in the middle of the corner. We're getting a big draft off of Jimmy Johnson. We're going to go down low and try and set him up for a pass. But we do pass him. We're going to capitalize on all these guys that are running up top. So we have Austin Dillon. I think we got into him there. We're going to easily make it by Austin Dillon. We are now competing with Paul Menard for 14th. He's going to go high. I don't want to really go down low because that's apron right there. But we're going to be able to make a pass on him down this back straightaway. So we have Stenhouse Jr. up here. We're going to pass him. And we have our eyes set on Daniel Suarez as we ease it down into turns 3 and 4 back on the gas slow. Being very aggressive, trying to make up ground. Lap 9. So we're coming through on turn 4. We're going to pass Samuel Suarez on the outside lane, and we are going to catch Ryan Blaney and Kyle Busch And we are now going to be inside the top 10. 2 laps remain in stage number 1. We have Chase Elliott up ahead along with Martin Truex Jr. So we're going to ease it back down into turn 2. No need to overdrive any of the corners. We got to make sure. Oh, and the caution does come out. That is going to end the stage. But we did achieve the goal. We got a top 15 and now we're in the top 10. So we're going to head down pit road. We have 1 second of damage from what? I don't know. And our leader is Kyle Larson. I am going to fix that 1 second of damage. I think it might set us back a couple of positions, but we know that we have a fast car and we can make our way back up to the front. So we're going to pit 2 cans of fuel, 4 tires. We should be pretty good. As we lose 2 spots on pit road, but that was, I knew that was going to happen because we had to fix that damage. That's okay. We're back here for the restart. We got Ryan Blaney on the inside. Ricky Stenhouse Jr., our Ralph Benway teammate, behind us. Paul Menard's going to let me in. And we are now going to be on the inside lane with the fresh tires. Don't want to overdrive turn 2. Don't want to put Blaney in the wall. And Paul Menard's going to capitalize right there. He makes 1 contact with the 12. Aggressive side drafting. We're going to give a little push to Paul Menard. Get him going. He's going to be clear. Because we're now going to dive it into turn 3. On the brake a little bit. Back in the throttle. Ryan Blaney is now the draft partner. Is he going to push me? I don't really want him to push if we're going to enter turn 4 like that. But we are going to pull away from Blaney and bump the door slam a little bit with the 21 right there. As we now are right on the left rear quarter panel of Kyle Busch. We have Martin Truex Jr. up ahead. Kyle Busch also wants to draft with me, but I think we're going to pull away from him. We are now setting our sights on these leaders up here. We have the 9 car, Pavic, looks like Kurt Busch, as well as many others up there. Looks like the 20 car is also in the lead now, so Eric Jones making his way up front here in Indianapolis. You have Brad Keselowski too. I think that Joey Logano might be up there, though I could be mistaken. Yeah, that is Joey Logano. Denny Hamlin. But for now, we're trying to set up a pass on Kevin Harvick. If we could do it on the outside lane, that would be good. And we're going to capitalize past Kurt Busch in the nice-looking number 1 car. Elliott saves it though, but we're back to 8th place. So that wasn't a good move. We almost took out Chase Elliott there. Ooh, as we saved the car, we almost overcorrected it there. We're just trying to be very safe with the car now. It's lap 3 of 12 in the stage, so we don't want to wreck the car and have to go to the back again. We already know what that's like. But we're going to try and set up a pass. Can we pass Busch in this corner? I don't think we can, but we're going to try and crack the top 5 down the straightaway. We are going to pass Kurt Busch for the 5th position. As now I'm going to be setting my sights on Denny Hamlin. Eric Jones, it looks like, I can't tell who that is up in 2nd place, but that might be Larson. Yeah, it is Larson. But Joey Logano up in the lead too. We're going to try and catch those guys. We head down the back straightaway. On lap 4 here in Indianapolis, we are starting to pull away from the number 1 car, Kurt Busch. So we are catching those leaders up there. Try not to overdrive the corner. We're going to head into turn 3 with a nice big run as we head into turn 4. Eric Jones in the number 20 Stanley car. We're going to look underneath him. We are going to pass Eric Jones as well as Denny Hamlin for the 3rd position. So now we have our sights set on Kyle Larson and Joey Logano as we head into turn 2. We took that corner very wide. Luckily we didn't hit the wall there. But we do have Denny Hamlin fighting back. He's not over yet. He wants 3rd. And I think he might get it. if he tries to pass us in this next corner. But we are catching those two leaders up there. They're side by side, and that's what competitors behind them want to see, because that means that they are slowing down a little bit and they're trying to race for position. So we now have caught the 22 and the 42. So into the off of turn 4, we're going to look to the outside of the 22. We're going to give the 42 a little push right here, just so we can get clear of the 22. And Larson's going to lead that lap, but we have 7 laps remaining in stage number 2. As we overdrive that corner a little bit, giving Larson a big push right there. Larson's going to get clear, and he's driving away a little bit, but we're going to catch him in the corner. But we got a little loose off that corner. Looks like we're going to try and set him up for a pass right here. Can we clear him before entering the corner? We can, but we do overdrive the corner just a little bit. It's going to allow the 42 to get back to the inside. So here comes Larson. You can see that little flame right there next to his name. That means that he is on fire and he has a really fast car. We are going to pass Larson right here for the lead. We're going to lead this lap here at Indianapolis. We're going to try and pull away with 6 laps to remain in the stage. This is what we like to see. We are up into the lead. And we have all those guys behind us to make our way back down the back straightaway. We're going to enter turn 3. As we're going to be entering turn 4 and setting our sights on the flag stand, which is going to be 5 laps to go here at Indianapolis as we get a little loose off the corner there. That might be something to watch for as the tires start to wear. If we do take a look at the tire wear, we have 62%, 65, 79, 67. So we get a little loose right there as we hit the glitch right there. And that will bring out the caution. We got loose right off the corner there again. And we have 21 laps remaining in the race. Estimated fuel of 6. I don't know why these guys are hitting pit road. 5 laps remain in the stage. Let me see. Do we really need to pit? I feel like we could stay out, but these guys are going to have those fresh tires. But I feel like we're all going to hit pit road again at the end of the stage, so I feel I'm going to stay out and try and win this stage, though these guys have all these fresh tires behind me. We're going to see if we can hold them off. So we have 2 laps remaining in stage number 2 here at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. These guys are going to try and put up a fight, I'd imagine, with the fresh tires. So here comes Hamlin. So I overdrive that corner once again. Hamlin's going to fight back with those fresh tires. Will I be able to pass him? I don't know. He's got his Joe Gibbs Racing teammate right there, Eric Jones. As Hamlin's going to try and block both lanes as we head into turn 3. As Hamlin is going to pull away a little bit on those fresh tires. Maybe the fresher tires would have been the smarter decision for me, but we're going to try and fight back. So here comes Kurt Busch. Is he going to give us a little push? Yeah, I really think I should have taken those tires there. But if we can get clear Kurt Busch, which we will, we might have a shot. But no, we do overdrive the corner just a little bit. Kyle Larson's going to go high with me. He's going to give me a little push. As looks like the 20 and the 11 are duking it out. Oh, and we get turned. Oh, can we save it? Oh, we hit the wall. And we have rear end damage. Yeah, oh, side damage and more rear end damage. As we finish 9th in the stage. We get turned there off the corner. I don't really know what really happened, but I do know we We almost avoided hitting that wall, but doesn't look like we will make it. So we're gonna can't really afford to fix all that damage just because it's gonna cost us more time, but we're gonna go to the back of the pack. So we have Daniel Hemrick out of the race, as well as Alex Bowman. Because I was really hoping we could win that stage right there, but that wasn't the way. I opted to gamble and only take, or not pit at all. It didn't work out for us. 14 laps remain in the race. I have 13 laps of fuel. So that means that these guys up here are going to have to make a pit stop. But we do have all that right rear damage after hitting that inside safer barrier. But we are going to make up the spots. We are on fresh tires, even though those guys barely got to really... Oh god, wow, the rear end of the car is not that great. But we are going to try and make our way back up to the front. I feel like we still have a fast car, even with the damage. And it is kind of good because the car will turn a little better because we have that different type of aerodynamic effect, because the rear end of the car has that change since it was plowed right into the fence. And so we do have a little more grip through the corner, but we just got to be careful of the oversteer, and the caution might come out for me hitting the wall there. Yep, and we spin out on the apron again, and more damage to the number 6 car of us. So we're going to be hitting pit road again. I think it might be fine if we take no tires, no fuel, but we just pit the damage, fix the damage. Now we're just going to stay in 35th. It might have been good just to fuel up right there, but I don't think it would have mattered. We have 11 laps of fuel. And 10 laps to go here at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. We're going to try and make our way back up through the field again. Harvick is your leader. He has fresh tires. We did not take any tires on that pit stop. All we did was repair the damage. So we're going to have this challenge of trying to make it back to the front. So we're going to get clear in the 51. Man, no, DJ McLeod. He's going to be on our inside. So we're going to go 3 wide into turn 3. But no, we're clear him. But he's going to come back again. DJ McLeod, he's got a fast car. He's starting to make his way up here. We're now going to try and force it 4 wide down the front straightaway. So we're trying to do everything we can to get back up towards the lead with 9 laps remaining in the race. We're going to see what we can do. So I'm not really too concerned on fuel. I imagine we will get the scripted caution just knowing this game, but that's okay. So we head into the turn 2 down the back straightaway. We're going to get a draft off as many cars as we can. Off the 13 right there, we're going to dive down to the inside. We have the 38 car. So we head down into turn 3. So we have Ryan Blaney along with Tyler Reddick up ahead. If I can just get these guys out of my way, I think I would be fine. We're going to give Michael McDowell a little push right there. We're going to force it 3 wide between the 34 and the 31. So we're going to get down to the inside of the 12. So we are coming up on the 15th position of Jimmy Johnson. Whereas, man, the car got really tight right there. And the caution will come out. That's going to even things back up. That's going to get everyone aligned again. And we're going to go back to green, I think, with 5 laps remaining in the race. So it's crunch time. We're going to have to try and make our way back to the front. We do have 5 laps remaining in the Brickyard 400 here at Indianapolis Motor Speedway as we are involved in a wreck right there. That is going to bring out the caution. That's not what we want. We now have to make our way back up to the front with only 2 laps remaining.
Going green.
We're going to see what we can do. Now it's game time. We're going to try and do what we can to make our way back up to the front. As William Byron just takes out half the field right there. We got a little bit of contact made with him as we headed into the first corner there. But our plan might be just to run everyone down and keep having the cautions come out until we all have to pit again, and then try and pull a strategy to where we can bring ourselves up to the front. Contend for the win. So we are making a lot of ground up.
All the way to the wall. All clear up top.
If only we had this restart when we had 5 to go, I think we would have been good. But we're coming through. We're gonna head out of the 4th turn down the front straightaway. We're gonna receive the white flag, which means 1 more lap remaining here at Indianapolis. So we're gonna drive it into turn number 1, trying to catch the 42 of Kyle Larson. So we head out of this down the back straightaway. We are in the 6th position. We're going to try and get a top 5 here at Indianapolis, as I think we should have won the race. We had the fastest car. Oh, as we head down to the final corner, can we get 2nd place from Logano? So we head down, have a near perfect final corner. So we come down. And are we going to edge out Logano for 2nd place? We will get 2nd place from Joey Logano. I feel like if we didn't have that 5 to go wreck where William Byron was taken out, and also where we were involved in that spin, I think we might have been able to win the race, but we got 2nd place. So that's pretty good. Again, this is a tribute to Ryan Newman, hoping that he gets better. And hopefully he recuperates from that horrific crash. So we take a look at the finishing results. We have Larson, who won the race. We finished 2nd. Joey Logano, Eric Jones, Denny Hamlin, Kevin Harvick, Chase Elliott, Kurt Busch, Martin Truex Jr., Brad Keselowski, Paul Menard, Ryan Blaney, Kyle Busch, Almirola Suarez, Jimmy, Stenhouse, McDowell, Boyer, and Reddick in your top 20. You can see the rest right there. Also, we had Landon Castle finishing 38th. He was out of the race. I think he blew an engine. Daniel Hemrick as well, 28 laps down, and Alex Bowman in dead last. But Larson goes to victory lane. I'm pretty sure he led the most laps here at Indianapolis. But again, hoping that Ryan Newman recovers very soon. We could see him back in the race car. We were on the move too. We started almost dead last and finished up in 2nd place. Hoping we could have finished that 1 spot ahead, but that's okay. As I will see you guys in the next one. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And hashtag pray for Newman. Hopefully he recovers very soon. Smash the like button if you enjoyed the video. Comment your thoughts on the race. And if you have any prayers for Ryan Newman, just leave them down in the comment section. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.